Heyo, it's Hamish here. I didn't even realise, but the full game of CURSORBLADE released, I think 5 days ago, I believe. So, I thought I'd check it out again now that it's got a full release and see what's changed. Presumably there's new items and stuff, which I expected. My one complaint about the demo was there was no meta progression, but I can imagine that's likely changed now. Pick something random, something wacky. I didn't even read what it does. Oh my god. Dome City. I feel like the music loops a little too fast, just because the waves last no time at all. There's certainly achievements now, which is nice. Expected. I don't think they unlock anything more than just characters. Yeah. In case you don't know what the game is, it is a roguelike in the style of... Ooh, Revive's always nice. Oh, it's so cute, it's got a little halo now. Yeah, it's a roguelike, you know, your sort of bullet heaven style, like Vampire Survivors and similar games. Except from you control the entire game with just your mouse. Our starting character here has a little dodge roll, but I don't know how good it is. I'm not using it an awful lot because I don't think he deals damage at the same time as it's active. My only complaint, balls. It's very hectic. It's quite hard to see what's going on. By quite, I'd say very hard. Chance to fire a laser that pierces enemies sounds good to me. Yeah, I love all the designs and everything. The big... Oof! Youch. Wave 11. Pathetic. Yeah, squander me. Ooh. I think that is meta progression currency? It is! All it buys is characters though, okay. Good to know, good to know. I know they've already had one, I don't think it was a major, but an update, which added a new character already, which is nice to see the game getting updated already. My student loan came in, that's why I've got a new game. I don't even look on Steam for new games unless I've got any money to spend on them, but student loan came in, so I thought I'll buy this and Lethal Company, because those are the two Next Fest demos that really stuck out to me. They were outstanding compared to any others I played. Just phenomenal. They really impressed me, so I should surely become patron of the game. Patron saint. Ham Rumble. That's me, brother. Ooh, I splurged on the cash today and bought all the stuff to make myself macaroni for dinner. I'm so excited to make, like, good home-cooked food. There's one problem with being a student. All I eat is, like, toast sandwiches and chips. It's just depressing, but man's gonna live. On a budget nonetheless. There's so much charm to all the enemies. These slime guys get me more than anyone else does. Because I don't clock them as a threat. I just bum rush into them. That's me and my friends used to do that on Minecraft Skyblock, was the bum rush strategy. You would only just buy blocks and immediately go for the attack. Because it was on Xbox One and everyone else who was playing was just way better than us, or just played a lot more Minecraft. We only ever went on casually. So the bum rush strategy, catch them off guard with the most like deranged schizo strats, was the only way we could ever win. Ooh, become invincible every 10 seconds reminds me a lot of Tooth and Nail from Hamisg. Oh my god, I just went from full health to none instantly. God damn it. I like the combo system. It's nice. Rewards you not taking your time, which, to be honest, gets you damaged badly more often than not. This piercing laser is really good. Also, I've noticed almost all of the upgrades in the game are like, there's a half and half between them, where it's either an on-hit effect, or it's a happens around the cursor effect. Problem is, I can't even imagine any other upgrades that they could do than that. Also, the only upgrades I've found unique so far, I think a buzzsaw, this little water gun, and this little rocket pulls hearts towards you, seems very good. Actually, the ghost, I think that's new as well. Just trying to think back to the demo. Ooh, this one's cool. Like a summoner type. Oh, they shoot projectiles as well. Ooh, hearts in my mouth. Sweating bullets. On the verge of tears. There you go. I'm healthy again. Do you see the hearts chasing after me? Their magnetism seems way too strong. Oh, Jesus! New enemies. The first one I've encountered. Just projectile without the travel time in it. Hey, another new enemy. I don't like the look of these guys. Very into the Gungeon style. Oh, these guys are so adorable. They look like a good design for a onesie. Yeah, I picked an extra option when picking weapons, but I've already filled all my slots. Not much point in that now. I've lost my cursor. That was scary as all hell. I don't know if there's an end to the game, but there's an achievement for reaching round 100. Stars are very good if I remember right from what I'd played before. These dodges on fleek. I actually think my DPI is probably too high for this game, realistically. I have a very high DPI, because I usually like to fine tune it in-game instead, but for some reason I didn't. And I feel like this is, like, even more so than a first-person shooter, it probably matters a lot to this. I love the fact I can just sit with one hand, like, down by my side. I can take a drink of my juice or whatever as I play, easy peasy. It's casual, it's nice. Comes across as the sort of thing you'd play whilst watching something. Like, if you've got two monitors, or even if you're watching YouTube or listening to something on your phone and just brainlessly let it play away. That's how it presents itself to me anyway. I don't like how far away your health is. I think it would not look good as a UI if it wasn't like that, so it's just another thing that I don't think there's a better way to do it, to be honest. I'd love I forgot what the name of the newest Isaac update is, but whatever the newest one is, it added a mode which increases how easy it is to see your like self compared to the bullets. It adds an outline to all the bullets. I think something similar to that would do very well in this game. Like, very well. Because I do not have great eyesight, and everything tends to blur together. I don't know if it's just because I'm shoggling so much or what, though. Oh, but, like, just the amount of chaos that happens whenever I kill an enemy. Deals damage to all enemies after taking damage. Double damage at the start of the wave. Sounds very powerful. We're 35 already. That's what I mean, I'm not even paying attention, I'm just kind of letting the game play itself and just shoggling the mouse about until the latter half of a round or whenever I notice my health is low. That's good, it's nice. I think it's achieving its purpose, the game. That's, yeah. Yeah, there's 2 achievements for each character. You might have heard the one pop there for getting 1,000 with this character. Pretty sure there's 2 for each character. And then 1 for getting wave 50 just as any of them. There's only 2 characters available in the demo, and one of them was quite honestly a bit obsolete. He was just the original character, but he had 1 extra max health and dealt less damage, which just sounds like a payoff that's not worth it, even in the slightest. At least to me. I've always been a bit of a ho 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 chaos. Jesus. That was very, very chaotic. Christ. I'd like this guy, please. The glass blade. Deals more damage, starts with less max hearts, deflect enemy projectiles. That sounds actually ideal for my playstyle. 5 more damage as well. That's big. Fire out quills on death sounds very, very good to me. It sounds like the sort of thing you can just cause a chain reaction with that and the ghosts. I'd like to see the sort of synergies you can build with the characters in the game. Hearts drop more frequently just sounds perfect. Especially with a character who's much more prone to death. Risk reward though. Risk reward? Chance to create a soul blade, dealing damage over time to enemies. None of these appeal to me. I'm just getting off with the same ones over and over. Cactus. Orbiting orb. And this one's your garlic from Vampire Survivors. I feel bad comparing games so readily to Vampire Survivors or other stuff, but it's hard not to make comparisons when it's such a tight-knit genre, might be the right way. It's hard to find something truly distinguished in this genre. I'll say that, of your bullet heaven A type. Would love if there was unlockable new items, but also I can appreciate the fact that you've got full access to everything right off the bat. That does have its own appeal as well. I think Vampire Survivors is a game that I'll never be able to experience the same sort of wow factor as the first time I played it. Because I went in completely blind, and stuff like the yellow sign, which is a big moment that happens halfway. If you haven't played Vampire Survivors and are interested, you know, I'd recommend, but it just changes the whole way the game's played completely in an instant, and it's almost like a revelation type moment in the game, which is really bizarre for quite a silly roguelike to have that, but it does so well. I've been on 1 health almost this whole game. Reminds me of those mobile games that were huge for a while. Oh, got hit. Damn. What? Damn it. I didn't even see. Yeah, this character here is the Stone Blade. He was kind of terrible. Keep going with the glass. I need some sort of build that works better for the damage. Chance to crit dealing triple would be very good considering I'm already dealing extra damage. I don't know if there's any ultimate weapon synergy type things that happen later on or not. Deal 1 more slash damage for every 10 combo you have. Sounds perfect for a character who's not supposed to get hit. Especially synergizes with crits very, very nicely, I'd say. Fire Trail stunk in the base. I'd like to get fire and ice at the same time. I can imagine that being quite good. Speak of the devil. Perfectly. Chance to freeze, chance to burn. I'm curious if it can do both at the same time, though. That's what really piques my fancy to find out. Oh, a game I've been thinking about so much recently is Borderlands 2. I really want to play that again. I don't know why I've been thinking about it so much, but you know, in my mind, I haven't played that game in forever. New weapon here, Saw Blade. Hasn't procced once. Oh, that's very Devolver Digital. I play far too recklessly. It suits itself to going very quick reckless though. I feel like an easy mode would do very well for this. Risk of Rain 2 easy mode is some of the most fun I've ever had casually playing a game. When you complete a wave, but stack is lost upon taking damage. Dumbbell sounds very synergistic with not taking damage. I picked up a heart, what the fuck? Oh, you're kidding. You cheat me, you bugger of a game. I'll go once more. Sticky bomb and missile sound like a fun combo. Whenever you hit an enemy, you have a chance to stick a bomb to them. It's fun. 2 extra hearts just puts me to default health, and to be honest, that sounds safe. I can appreciate safe. Healing's so crucial in this. I'll go full fire and bombs and all that good stuff this run. Some variation in the music would be lovely, but can't fault it. Cost £4, I think. So, only expect so much. I think it was made for a Ludum Dare, to be honest. In case you don't know, it's a game jam where you get so long to make a game. I think it's 48 hours total or so. You're given a weekend or so to make a game, and tons of tech demo-y type things, quite similar to this, come out over the course of it. I think they get judged, but it's a very good excuse for people to finish a get out a proof of concept, and then quite often they end up getting worked on if they do well enough in the competition, or if the designer just takes a bit of a liking to the idea, because I know I have a good hombre who does game design. He's so bad for never getting any of his projects finished. So I feel like a game jam sort of situation where you're given a strict deadline and you're told, do this, works very well for some people. Of course, what do I know? I ain't making games, I just play them. Full scorched earth build here. Fire, bombs, lightning and magma. I do feel like the game could do well with some balancing changes, because some of these weapons, example, I'd say the magma, the fire, and this bomb one, they're kind of terrible. They feel really, really, really weak. I wanna reach from wave 50. Shuriken felt very strong. I liked this one. 8 damage and it bounces around. It's just vastly stronger than some of the ones we had before. 2 tick damage and it barely ever procs properly. Just doesn't do it for me. Sawblade and stuff like that, they cover so much more ground and spreads. Feels much stronger. Upgrade the laser gun first. I thought it was the squirt gun. Oops. Silly me. I don't know how often it is you get a passive upgrade. I haven't been paying attention to the patterns of stuff. Boxing gloves always good. None of those, thank you. Lightning's very strong, I think. Don't know how many times they normally bounce. I don't pay that much attention, to be honest. Oh, you're kidding. Just got the health back and I immediately get hit again. Hey, there we go. Back to safety. Yeah, these on-hit type ones, like the last one I'm definitely looking for, stars. It's just comes across as very, very strong. Bubble shields, just a chance to not take damage. I nearly died there. Very close to. Even if the bubble shield saves you a single hit, I feel like it's worth having. Better out than in, as Shrek would say. Well, Shrek, like, so long. Oh my god, Shrek is not something I think about very often these days. Sadly, gotta love Shrek. These little ninja groblin boys, I love them. Little grenoblins. None of those. Lightning. I love how angry the big boys get. They get absolutely fuming. Look how quick you go up in combo, by the way. That's ridiculous. I went from 0 to over 100 in an instant, and then nearly died. Shooting star, that's what I was looking for. There you go. Back to a healthy level. I'll get missile. I don't like these spinner boys. They feel like they hit me a long time? Often. Not a long time. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah. Missile feels like a weaker version of stars. Or I guess a more filibuster type of stars. Where it goes for one big giga hit instead of a billion spread out damage, but a billion spread out damage feels like it works for this. AoE is king, after all. Ah, damn it. Oh. Hey, there you go. 50,000 score, achievement pop, I'm sure you heard. Praise me more. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. It's those guys that shoot out a ring. It just so catches me, it scares me. Makes me flinch. Love to get the apple item that gives you extra health. That'd just be fantastic right now. Hey, there you go. Protection. Always use protection, kids. It's quite unclear, but I think any enemy that attacks, even if it shoots a projectile or whatever, even if the projectile misses, I think their body still deals damage to you, which is scary. And also, I only just realised, I thought it was only the little guys, the little slime blobulons that did it. Shuriken. There you go. Back to full. Safety returns. I don't like the beehives. They're one of the greater threats. Magnet. I think I've got the full, like, healing array now. Extra heart chance, extra healing, extra health, and then magnet for pulling in the health. Can you get any healthier than this guy? Feels like something that would be like a side mini game in like Stardew Valley or something almost. Suits itself well to a mobile game, I think. I forgot I had a right click ability. Well, let's doing. Okay, it's kind of terrible. Worth spamming, I guess. See if it pops. All of my weapons are getting pretty high leveled. Yeah, it feels like a very weak parry. I feel like making it a room, a screen clear where it just removes all bullets currently on screen but has a much higher cooldown would be a lot more useful, especially for such a risky character, but it'd be overpowered compared to what it is right now. That's the problem, is the abilities, at least the ones I've seen, feel completely obsolete, useless, but then any ideas I have that would change them, oh no, I'm in danger, would be too strong, I think. At least in my opinion. Oh, come on. There you go. Back to full. And back to half. And back to full. Truly turbulent gameplay. 2 max levels. Very nice. An item that would give you like an overshield would be very, very useful. I feel 3 max levels now. Oh, you bastard. What? I right-clicked. I clicked it so fucking hard. What the hell? Come on. Prick. Bombblade. Creates an explosion that deals damage to nearby enemies and yourself. I like this already. I think it would fit well to the, where is it? I skipped past it by accident. Oh, Ghost did work well as well. The on-kill effect. That was really smart. Really loved the bit where he ran in and killed himself. I skipped past it again. There you go. I feel like it should do it like at least a little more damage, but it's okay. It's fine, I guess. Feels health towards you. Yes, please. Ah, lightning. Maybe the triple damage will apply to it? Maybe? Well, we'll never know because I'm on 1 health. Shooting star. I just thought about something that might work. I'll take Halo for the now, just because it's pretty useful. Truly a great show of what I have to put on the table in terms of intelligence. Literally fucking nothing. I'm dead. Ah, damn. Don't trust anything he say. He bad at game. That's what you should pull from this. Oh, God. There's the credits. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. The game's pretty good. It feels like some of the items are almost completely obsolete. Like ice and fire really didn't gel with me well, and the on-kill effect just felt useless because they expired so quickly and did so little damage that it was almost like stealing a slot from better items. The on-hit attack items like Star and Lightning really were just so exponentially better. From every upgrade they felt like it was an actual upgrade instead of an insignificant change to an insignificant factor. The passive items were all very good, I thought. Like, most of those were pretty great. The 5 extra rerolls felt almost completely useless. I don't see why you take that. There's not enough items in the game that rerolls even matter much. should be getting updated in the future. The character's abilities were useless. The dodge roll on the main character lasted so little time and stopped you from dealing damage that you can barely tell what's going on in the game anyway, so that felt pointless. And the glass characters was such a small radius that it was just not worthwhile risking. And when you clicked it, it also stopped you dealing damage, I believe. I don't know if that was just me not paying much attention. The bomb character was fun. Maybe the other 3 characters I didn't get were much better. Positives though, absolutely adorable. You don't need to think very hard, which is fun and nice, especially when so much is... I feel like there's more and more ultra kill style of switched on, go, 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 action, action, action is coming out these days. Or it's the exact opposite, where it's Stardew Valley and you don't have to think at all. But it's a very comfortable in-between of that, and I'd recommend it. For £4 it's very good, and if you're not willing to shell out £4, add it to your wish list and it will go on deal. A good time sink if you just want something casual. Almost plays the same role as like Cookie Clicker or something to me. I think I said that. Yeah, good game. Would recommend. Like a good 7 out of 10.